Okay, I had to fix a bunch of stuff so that I could get it to move, so that I could get this thing in so I can fix it. Before I put it away for the winter, I want to do both boots in the front axle here. I want to change at least the seals in this one because it's just putting a little more gear oil down in there, a hub that I'd care for. The non-spring wrap brake line needs to be replaced. I stole one from one of the other trucks that it cracked too. And then this tire. I am so sick of dealing with rims that are leaking. I want to get it off, get it polished, JB weld the pits or whatever it takes to get it to seal again. So, main switch on, run the pre-oiler. This is the first oil change. We're about 800 miles past the first oil change on this motor after rebuilding it. They liked what they saw. The only thing they didn't care for was there was a little high percentage of fuel in it. They didn't care for that, but it kind of made sense to me with adjusting the valves and how many times we rolled it over and seating rings and stuff. Oh, here the oil. Okay, there we've developed some pressure, so here we go. Nice. That's something else that needs to be fixed. I've got an intermittent ABS warning light. It's probably loose connections and or a sticky front valve up under the front cross member. But I noticed that the parking brake makes a gurgling sound right at the end. You know, when it's hissing out when you set the parking brake. Number one, it's really slow. It's always been slow. It's a little slower than I remember it being, and it kind of makes a gurgly noise right there at the end. So, and I suspect we got some water that for whatever reason the air dryer, and I do drain my tanks, for whatever reason it's not coming out. So, anyways, it's also on the list. But that's just she hadn't started in 2 weeks. It's pretty darn cold out here. So she started right up. Good girl. That motor is running nice. So now to move that, and to move that, and then to turn this thing around, air up that tire, turn this thing around, get it nosed all the way back in there, and then play the shell game to get all these different cars back in town. My neighbors love me. But, yeah. Once I get it fixed, I can put it away, and you don't have to look at it anymore. Might as well get on that.